A very good day to everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Today, we mark this date as a significant event where Superlife yet again crosses a milestone. Hence, we are really excited to share this moment with you. Before we proceed, I would like to introduce myself. I am Sammy, and it's my great pleasure to be your host for today. On behalf of Superlife, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of the Superlife members around the globe. We appreciate you for taking some time off your busy schedules to celebrate SCC Plus Cloud launch with us today. Before we move on, please help us to like and share this video, tag your friends and family in the comments below as well so that more people can know about us and the good news we are bringing you today. Please also hit that subscribe button below this video too so that you will receive notifications and updates whenever we have important news to share. The more, the merrier, so please go ahead and spread the word as it's always a delight to see an increasing amount of people joining the Superlife journey. As you all know, without a leader, there wouldn't be a team. And without a team, there wouldn't be the Superlife we have today. Now, let us welcome our respectable and humble leader, Mr. Lai, the founder and CEO of Superlife, to give his speech.
Good day. Good day to my fellow members all around the world. I would like to express my concerns towards each of you. The past year has not been easy on us. I sincerely hope all of you are in good health and remain that way. Every one of us has been working hard over the past year to overcome the obstacles presented to us due to the pandemic. Today, I'm glad to bring you some good news. We are here to launch a new product, even though all of us are different parts of the world. Superlife wish to share these happy moments with all our members. To stay ahead of the tide, we as Superlife are committed to launch a few new products every year, whereby each product has their own unique set of functions that give a certain beneficial effects. We are always very particular when it comes to our products, as they represent our company. Due to the high risk of obesity in many countries, and statistically report that show an increase in obesity during recent years. Superlife decided to take this issue into consideration as obesity also leads to many diseases. Innovation is a must in entrepreneurship, and we at Superlife take pride in our entrepreneur spirit. To pave the way of our valued members in their journey towards success, Superlife's internal team brainstorm ways to enhance product quality to increase sales. After several months of careful planning and execution, we are ready to move forward stronger and start this new year with a new enhanced product. Hence, we are not have an enhanced version of your SCC Plus. SCC 15 used to only be a colon care product, but with a special 8 ingredient, the enhanced version SCC Plus is a weight loss and colon care product. Superlife value quality because we believe that good product quality can bring you many health benefits. And everyone knows that health is wealth. We want what's best for all our members. Besides maintaining your health, Superlife also always strive to create a sustainable income for our members all around the world. No matter how solid your marketing plan is or how competent of salesman is, quality is still very important. For 3.5 years, we have always prioritized quality enhancement. We have built a reputation around being able to provide the best quality product alongside the best quality service to our valued members. But this does not mean we are good enough. We are still constantly improving the quality of your product. We sincerely appreciate all of our support and trust from our fellow members. That's why we always seek for ways to give you more in return. We are launching this new product in hope of capturing a bigger audience. Our team has gone through great lengths to choose the most beneficial ingredient to provide the most benefit in terms of health and wealth. In the realistic world, everyone look up to high quality product. People are willing to pay for quality because it gives you better benefits. Good quality can help your campaign gain the confidence and trust of the people. So with our newly enhanced version SCC Plus, our members can easily gain the trust of consumers and widens their distributor networks both locally and globally. With the increase in their trust comes the increase in profit as well. All we want is for our members to have a sustainable and high income with minimal hard labors. Especially now the situation continues to worsen at certain parts in the world. Some of the countries' economies are breaking down. Unemployment is increasing in many places and people are suffering because of it. Hence, Superlife is now even more determined to create a sustainable source of income for everyone. No matter the genders of race, many companies either prioritize the people or the profit, but we prioritize both of the people and profits. Our motto, Life is Super, is an invitation to the people around the world to come join us in living a super life. In Superlife, life is super. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Lai, for your inspirational words. I'm sure all Superlife members around the world appreciate your devotion towards the company and also its members. As all of our valued members are aware, SCC15 used to be only a colon care product, but with a special added ingredient, we now present to you the newly enhanced version, SCC Plus, which is a weight loss and colon care product. Superlife partnered up with Vitexia from France to formulate this wonderful product, SCC Plus, enhancing it with an ingredient called Sinetro, which is a patented weight loss ingredient extracted from Mediterranean citruses. For more details about our SCC Plus, we have prepared a detailed explanatory video for you. Let's watch it now.
In recent decades, overweight and obesity has become a major public health hazard with epidemic proportions that affected adults and children alike. The World Health Organization's findings show that there are more than 1.9 billion adults who are overweight, and of these, over 650 million were obese. Overweight and obesity are linked to more deaths worldwide than underweight. According to the National Cancer Institute, there is a strong relation between obesity and colon cancer, which is the third deadliest cancer in the US, with 140,000 people diagnosed each year. We are what we eat. The fundamental cause of overweight and obesity is having an unhealthy dietary regime, which includes binge drinking and overconsumption of greasy foods. However, the cause is preventable. Things that we put on our plate can make a difference to our lives. Taking a sachet of SCC Plus will provide you with essential vitamins and nutrients to increase your metabolism while improving your colon health. A team of dedicated scientists in Superlife World has reformulated SCC Plus by adding a powerful weight loss ingredient known as Sinetro, the natural fat-shedding reagent extracted from the Mediterranean citrus. The action of Sinetro relies on its fat-burning mechanism. Multiple clinical trials have proven that subjects who were given Sinetro experienced more active lifestyles compared to the placebo category, due to the sheer amount of energy released from the breakdown of fatty cells into fatty acids to be processed by the body system. This is due to the amount of cyclic adenosine monophosphate that helps with the breakdown of these fatty cells. Meanwhile, Sinetro helps to increase metabolic rates and cut down the amount of body fat mass. Over the course of 20 weeks, subjects that were given Sinetro have experienced a massive loss in weight. Fat mass loss in these subjects were also very prominent compared to subjects who were given placebos during clinical trials. SCC Plus is also a concoction of nature's best ingredients to maintain a healthy colon and digestive system. It contains fibersol 2, chlorophyll, amla extract, astaxanthin, milk thistle extract, psyllium husk powder. The choice of having a healthy life depends on what you include in your diet. Start eating healthy and add a sachet of SCC Plus into your daily dietary to keep your body fit and strong.
And now let's invite Mr. Leo, the youngest co-founder and director of Superlife, to say a few words and also answer any questions you may have about our new product.
Oh, hi everyone. It's good to see you doing all so well during these tough times. This time has been challenging. And if you're not familiar with me, everyone calls me Leo. I'm all about the innovation and creation. So I believe I'm more than excited than everyone else here about the launching event today, because it's gonna be another big breakthrough for Superlife. If you want to keep up with the ever-changing world, you've got to innovate and evolve. We have always tried to think from our members' point of view and perspective to understand what they need to expand their business and find ways to give you the bullet you need to score the sales. Hence today we have SCC Plus, the newly enhanced version of SCC15 that can indefinitely give you the extra boost in terms of your health and also your business. So let me share with you about this product. I'm sure you're wondering about what SCC Plus is, how it benefits you. So what makes it different from this predecessor, the SCC15? The key ingredient that is in SCC Plus is Sinetro. is specially formulated to increase our basal metabolism rate, which is what helps our body to burn this extra fat for the weight loss, while give our body more energy, while making us feel better throughout the whole day. So the amount of toxin in our body depends on our diet and lifestyle. And sometimes they can accumulate to the point where it's giving us health issues. So this is where we need supplements to assist in detoxification of our body. Once the toxins are expelled from our body, all of our body processes will improve to include our digestive system and whatnot. So now with the added Sinetro, we can also expect very healthy amount of fat loss, and all in all, it can also purify your blood, reduce excess fat, maintain a healthy colon, improve digestive health, and last but not least, support the liver detoxification to keep our body in tip-top condition. So SCC Plus is definitely a good investment in the long run for you, your body, and your business as well. It doesn't matter who, I believe you need SCC Plus. That's all in for the good health, especially in these pandemic times. Now pass the floor back over to our host of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Leo, for giving us a more detailed explanation. It's always good to know what exactly we are taking into our bodies. Now that we've been enlightened, I'm sure you all can't wait to get your hands on this product. I know I want one. Who doesn't want to stay fit and healthy, right? Of course, we need to thank the man who discovered this powerful formula, which is able to bring us such impressive benefits. Allow me to introduce to you Dr. Julian Cases. With a PhD in human nutrition, Dr. Julian Cases is an expert of the biological benefits of polyphenols. Julian worked in many well-known companies such as GreenTech, Naturist, and Scaline Nutrition. After over 15 years of leading clinical research programs, Julian joined Vitexia in 2013 and became Director of Innovation and Scientific Affairs in 2016. He manages innovation programs, product development, and leads the clinical research program of the company. Julian is both an author and a reviewer in peer-reviewed scientific journals. We have prepared a short clip to let you know more about Dr. Julian Cases.
Sinetrol is an ingredient developed by Vitexia and promoting an improvement of body composition, working specifically on the adipose tissue to reduce the excess of fat mass.
Hello, I'm Dr. Julian Cases. I'm the scientific director of Vitexia. I've been working on polyphenols now since more than 20 years, mainly in cross-collaboration projects worldwide. Mainly in Europe. We are working on the body weight management because overweight and obesity are the major cause of the rise of metabolic diseases and non-communicable diseases worldwide. So, Sinetrol is an ingredient which is based on the benefits of polyphenols, mainly flavanols, from grapefruit, orange, and from caffeine coming from guarana. The main polyphenols we have within Sinetrol are naringin, coming from grapefruit, and hesperidin, coming from orange. So the daily dose of Sinetrol is 630 mg, and this daily dose has been approved by many health authorities and regulation worldwide in many countries.
Sinetrol is playing a role at the adipocyte level through a mechanism of action mimicking the beiging of adipocytes. Indeed, it exists three types of cell storings of fat mass. First, we have the white adipose sites, or unilocular or single cavity fat droplets. They are involved in storing fat and are organized into distinct depots that are present in widespread locations in the body. White adipose tissue is the most common adipose tissue in the human's body, and its main action is the storing of fat mass. The maintenance of this tissue does not require high energy expenditure. Then we have the brown adipocytes. They are multilocular or multiple cavity fat droplets. They are involved in adaptive thermogenesis, which refers to energy expenditure under conditions of specific physical activity and energy intake. They contain a high number of mitochondria, which have a brown coloration, and have a high uncoupling activity, called here the high UCP, to adapt thermogenesis to the needs. The third transitory phenotype, or beige adipocytes. It is also made of multiple cavity fat droplets showing average mitochondria with uncoupling activity involved in adaptive thermogenesis. The beiging effect occurs when adipocytes within white adipose tissue develop features of brown adipose tissue. Beige adipocytes take on a multilocular appearance, containing several lipid droplets, and increase the expression of uncoupling protein. In doing so, these normally energy-storing adipocytes become energy-releasing adipocytes. Heavily studied over the past decade, its mechanism of action is supported ex vivo investigations on human adipocytes, but also preclinical studies. The active compounds entering the formula of sinitrols have been heavily characterized, and the efficacy of sinitrol in rebalancing body composition has been confirmed with several clinical studies.
So sinitrol is an ingredient which is coming from a long-term program, now more than 10 years. First, we have studied the mechanism of action to better understand how the polyphenols from sinitrol were working on the metabolism of energy inside the adipose cell.
Let's now dive into the mechanism of action of sinitrol. Under physiological conditions, the metabolism of fatty acids helps to produce energy. CAMP is secreted under adrenergic induction. The phosphodiesterase maintains a normal concentration in CAMP, which regulates the lipolytic activity of our cells. The release of free fatty acids from our fat cell is converted into ATP, sustaining the energetic metabolism and heat. Non-used FFAs are restored in white adipocytes. The citrus polyphenols contained in sinitrol specifically inhibit an enzyme called phosphodiesterase. The inhibition of the phosphodiesterase stimulates the cyclic AMP, which leads to an increase of the release of the fat out from the fat cells. When sinitrol is consumed, the triglycerides contained in the fat cell will be cut, releasing a glycerol skeleton and 3 free fatty acids. The free fatty acids become small enough to get out from the fat cells. The release of the free fatty acids contributes to the reduction in the size of the lipid droplets. Mechanistic studies show that sinitrol helps to increase cyclic AMP on cellular models. An additional study on fat cells from obese volunteers shows that as soon as 4 hours of incubation, we observe in the sinitrol XPO plate a significant increase in the release of glycerol. We know from the mechanism of action that for each glycerol, 3 free fatty acids have been released from the adipocyte. At the same time, more cyclic AMP being available since its transformation in AMP is stimulated by PDE. The mitochondrial density and therefore the expression of UCPs increases. An increase of the expression of UCP intensifies the rate of transformation of the free fatty acid into heat, which dissipates in the metabolism. This pathway helps to avoid the restoring of free fatty acids. The mechanism of beiging of the adipocyte through an increased level of mitochondrial UCP has also been proven. We have been measuring the mRNA expression of UCP on cellular model. In physiological condition or under the action of sinitrol, the results show that sinitrol increases the mRNA expression of UCP, explaining the intensified conversion of FFAs into heat. The action of sinitrol works with a two-steps action, boosting the release of the free fatty acid out from the adipose tissue and increasing the dissipation of free fatty acids as heat, leading to an increase of the resting energy expenditure. The basal metabolism increases by 180 kilocalories per day, plus 10%, under the action of sinitrol.
We have also been working on humans in clinical level, both pilot study and also pivotal study with a more important number of individuals per study. There we have demonstrated the benefits of Synetral on the management of body weight and especially on the body fat mass. And for that we have been working with the main device that are relevant to study the body composition. We have been using a gold standard device which is called DEXA. It's based on X-ray absorptiometry and it can discriminate either the body fat, the body lean mass. We have been working on a different kind of population, overweight and obese, both genders, male and females, and also Caucasian and Asian. And we have measured that after the 16 weeks of supplementation, the individuals of the study were able to lose 2% of their body weight, and this was mainly as body fat, minus 1.8 kg of body fat mass, which represent more than 5% of body fat mass lost during this period. When we go on the lean to fat mass ratio, which is the ratio between the body lean mass and the body fat mass, we can see that with Synetral we are able to improve by more than 8% this ratio, which demonstrates that we have been able to recover normal body composition. Also with the index of central obesity, which is an indicator which is more relevant than the waist size only because it's the waist to height ratio, we can see that with Synetral we have a significant reduction by minus 1.1%, while the placebo did not move. This index is particularly relevant because it represents the way the adipose tissue in the abdominal area is able to decrease. At the end of the studied period, we asked the volunteers to come back again 4 weeks after they stopped the supplementation. At this moment, we measure their body weight and especially their body composition with the DEXA technology. What was surprising for us was that 4 weeks after they stopped the supplementation, they continue to lose body weight and especially to lose body fat, more than 27% reduction from the end of the supplementation. So regarding the Asian study, what was an independent study, confirmed that the body weight loss during this clinical was mainly lost as body fat mass. This body fat mass was around minus 5% of the initial body fat, which is totally in phase with what we previously obtained in Caucasian population. So we can say that Synetral is efficient in both Asian and Caucasian population, either in normal or even in a hypocaloric diet.
Wow, thank you Dr. Julian Cases for the explanation on Synetral. Now, let's invite Mr. Harry to answer any remaining questions you might have.
Hello, all members around the world. Are you excited with the SCC Plus launching today? I am very happy with the launching today. It's so beautiful, so grand. Do you know a fact that actually our old SCC15 have been sold more than 100,000 boxes around the world? And why are we doing this? To enhance, because so many people mistaken. They thought SCC15 can be a weight loss product, but in fact, no. So we know the potential of this new SCC Plus because we added the fat burning effect and it tastes much complex, so much complicated, like you're drinking red wine. You know, we drink red wine, you feel aftertaste, like bitterness, dry, spice. In SCC Plus, when you drink, it's not much fruity like SCC15. You have a little bit of bitterness aftertaste. It's all because of the new ingredient, Synetral. The new SCC Plus is much compact, but more powerful. Compact in terms of the boxes, the sachet. We have changed some of the powder into extract to make the sachet weight lighter, easier to carry, easier for shipping. but the powerful, the special ingredient that we added make the whole SCC become more complete. I'm sure you will feel it once you taste your first glass. So at the ending of this launching, I would like to thank all the members around the world for your support, for all your gratitude, all your effort to push this product. I will make sure this product will be all around the world at the first place. When you see this launching, the product is already on the way to your country, to your home. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot one thing. You know, we are already running production of SCC Plus. So if you have bought SCC15, you might not receive SCC15. The good news is we will replace SCC Plus with your SCC15 without any charges, without any additional price. You will get the latest version of SCC Plus instead of SCC15. But it depends on country. I'm not sure which countries still have balance stock to clear. I'm not sure which country already out of stock, but those who out of stock, I'm sure you will receive SCC Plus at the first hand. Okay, this is the very good news, and everything in your registration, the login, the price, the shipping charges, all the same. But remember, more compact, more powerful. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Harry. Before we wrap up this event, I have more amazing news to share with you. We will be organizing an online campaign on Facebook in conjunction with the launch of our SCC Plus. It's really simple. All you have to do is just to snap a photo of your meals together with a cup of SCC Plus, then post it on your social media. It's your chance to show off your photography and editing skills. But of course, what we are mainly aiming for through this campaign is to spread awareness about having a balanced diet. We want all of our members to support and connect with one another through this activity and live a healthier lifestyle as well. That's all I'll be revealing about this campaign today, but stay tuned because we will be announcing more details about it on our official Facebook page in the near future. With that being said, our event has now come to an end. Thank you everyone for watching and supporting us. We hope that we have answered all of your questions and doubts, and we sincerely hope that you will succeed in achieving your goals in life. But most importantly, stay safe during these trying times. Life is super!